Hey everyone, Jason here, digital marketing consultant, and in this membership guide, here are 5 actionable models you can copy for yourself and your business to start generating a little more income online with your business. So timestamps below, along with some other helpful videos to actually building out your sales funnels to, of course, attract those customers, as well as some other digital product ideas. So let's go ahead and jump in with the most common type of membership website, and that's going to be exclusive content. So obviously, if you have some sort of course, you can go ahead and sell it for a one-time fee and put it inside of a locked membership website. Now, another common way to create an exclusive membership website is to offer opportunities or discounts on products or services. So a great example of this is AppSumo. They offer a lot of software as services as discounts. And then another example of this would be a cheap flight subscription. Someone who just goes through, this particular company goes through and curates a bunch of inexpensive flights, and for a low annual fee, their members are able to see these opportunities. So that's another way to, if you don't have content, or maybe you're more on the services side of things, you can offer exclusivity in terms of discounts on your services, other services, or simply bringing research and deals to your members. Now, the second type of membership model we have is drip content. And this is where someone doesn't get access to everything inside the membership all at once. They get access to it as it's slowly dripped out. Now, one of the main advantages of doing things this way is you don't overwhelm someone who's just joined your membership with everything under the sun, especially if you know what's going to be most valuable to them. You can give them kind of steps 1, 2, and 3 first, and then start giving them the advanced things later. Another way to think of this is as an activity-based drip. So as someone goes through the course, they unlock more and more, or as they go through whatever the program is, they unlock more and more. This is a very common way to make sure that people complete the steps that they should on time and in the correct order, as opposed to jumping to some advanced step, and then you get a bunch of customer support questions asking really basic questions that they should have seen in module 1. Although I digress. So the way that this can really work and be set up, it can be activity-based like we just talked about. It could just be time-based where someone joins the first of the month, and then each sequential week or month, they get something new each time, and that's an evergreen style. Or it could just be done in real time as events develop. So as an example, if someone subscribes to a membership website and we're in the stock investing niche, it wouldn't make sense for the content to be automatically dripped out over a predetermined time. If part of the membership deals with real-time alerts or updates, then it would make sense to drip out that content as it becomes relevant, or drip out the analysis as it becomes important. Now, Teachable, Thinkific, and MemberPress can all help with automating the drip style of content. And of course, when it comes to actual just real-time updates, then that's going to be something that, of course, you'll automatically do, and any membership website can help with that. Now, the third one is going to be virtual coaching, not to be confused with one-on-one coaching, although you could combine this. So essentially what you're looking at here is offering a small group of people personalized training in a group. So this may be anywhere from 3 all the way up to 10, 12 probably is the max you'd be able to do this, where everyone's on a call at the same time, and there's some sort of structured curriculum where everyone's trying to achieve the same goal. And of course, this works really well when you have everyone start at the same time. So you might run some sort of promotion saying, hey, we're going to help you achieve XYZ. If that's the results you want to achieve, we're doing a small group coaching, and of course include how many spots. So this is really, really valuable for people who don't have the $300 to $500 or whatever your individual session rate is to purchase that one-on-one time, but they could still get a lot of value out of working with you, even if it's a group environment. And it's up to you if you want to add a community on to this particular type of coaching, which is going to be the 4th type of membership model. And this is creating some sort of community. Now, this one can be the hardest out of all of these because it takes a lot of management. So if you're just a 1-person or 2-person team right now, this is probably not the best place to start. And all a community is it allows you to create a space for like-minded people who would find value in having access to each other, a place to essentially communicate. So online communities work really great when everyone themselves brings value by simply being a part of that community. And this is very different than creating some sort of group coaching or really scaled coaching where you're doing weekly or bi-weekly calls just answering questions. I'd say that's more in the coaching realm versus an online community where community members find a tremendous amount of value in just communicating with themselves, and they're happy to pay the monthly fee or annual fee because you've done a filtering for them, bringing all these people together. And so just keep that in mind when it comes to online communities. A lot of the times membership websites will kind of tack that on. And for the most part, unless members are going to find value in between each other without your or my involvement at all, then it's not really a membership website to sell on its own, although it can be nice to just say, hey, and we have, our own Facebook group or Slack channel. Now, this last one on our list, number 5, is going to be freemium. And this is very common among software as service products. And so essentially what you're doing here is you're taking a small preview, a small piece, or a watered down version of whatever your main offer, product, or service is, and you're giving it away for free. Of course, you're collecting contact information, and the whole goal is for someone to go through this little preview or free part of whatever you're offering and see the value in, hey, you know what, this has been really helpful. I think if I actually upgraded to the paid plan, I would find even more value in this. So a lot of email marketing softwares like MailerLite do this, where you get to essentially use most of their features for the first 500 subscribers or so, and then they hope that it's actually helpful. You grow your email list and you upgrade. Google Drive is another example of this. They'll give you 15 gigabytes free, and then of course once you reach that, they'll assume that you're not going to move, that you're going to upgrade. And the final example, of course, is Canva. Of course, you can use Canva for free, but you get a lot more features and benefits when you upgrade. When it comes to digital products, you've probably seen people offer a free lesson or a free first chapter of their book. And this is just a great way to get someone on your email list and have them actually experience a little taste of what your product or service can offer. And hopefully that taste is enough for them to say, you know what, it does make sense to actually upgrade. Of course, this can also help with refund rates as well, and making sure that you only have people purchasing who would actually find value in your product or service. So that does it for the 5 different types of membership models you can apply with your products or services to your business to help increase your income. Go ahead and comment below if you have any questions or still struggling to come up with some ideas for your own business. We do read and reply to as many as possible. So go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more marketing videos and business guides just like this one. And until the next, keep building the business you love.